Oh, our anniversary? That's today. I forgot. Can we do it tomorrow instead?
Wait, Mirai?
Correct! Ren's the only guy who recognized me right away.
Hey, about our anniversary coming up, if you're free.
Yeah, okay.
What exactly was okay about that? No matter how old you get, it still stings when someone doesn't really listen to you. Especially if it's a trusted friend, family member, or someone you live with, like a partner. My name is Ramiano. I'm 26 and work as a loan officer at a regional bank after graduating college.
What should I do with my hair next?
With practiced fingers, she scrolled through her phone. That's Nana Hikage. She's also 26 and works as a teller at the same bank. We were at the same branch when she joined. I helped her with work, and then she confessed her feelings. Sorry, I appreciate your feelings, but right now I want to focus on work. At 24, I was more focused on my job than on romance, but
I'm sorry, I just can't give up. I'll keep trying until you fall for me.
she didn't back down. She kept expressing her feelings for a whole year. Eventually, I started dating her, moved by her sincerity. Doesn't seem like she'd even listen if I spoke now. We're almost hitting our 1-year anniversary. Lately, it's always been like this. We don't make eye contact. Her replies are vague. Even when we're together, we're just doing our own thing. Some couples might be okay with that level of trust, but we're not there yet. This is what they call a rut. It's been 3 months since I started feeling that way. I've tried to bridge the gap, but she started tuning me out. We've got work tomorrow, so I'm heading to bed.
Oh? Going to bed? Good night.
The moment she barely turned her attention to me, I continued what I wanted to say earlier. For our anniversary, I'll make your favorite Italian food, so keep your schedule open.
Huh? Italian? Yum, thanks.
She used to sleep beside me every night, but now she didn't even stand up, just turned back to her phone. Having a real conversation, maybe it's harder than I thought. My parents divorced when I entered high school. Long story, but basically years of tension boiled over. They stopped talking, and my sister and I felt like we were suffocating. It's all in the past now, but still. Can I really do this? I'm planning to propose on our anniversary. I just have to believe we'll reconnect. The sound of frogs, the scent of soil, the summer night wind gently cooling my skin, and I fell asleep alone. All Italian tonight, hope she likes it, it's her favorite. A few days later, on Friday, today marks her 1-year anniversary. I left work on time and cooked all her favorite dishes for dinner. I was hoping we could share a nice meal and finally talk properly. I worked part-time at a cafe in high school, and cooking became a hobby. She always said she loved my cooking. With that image in my mind, I waited for Nana, who now works at a different branch, to come home.
Sorry, I'll be home late.
That message came at 8 p.m. from Nana, who had left work on time and gone shopping with friends. I told her I had made dinner since it was her anniversary. A while later, she replied,
Oh, our anniversary? That's today. I forgot. Can we do it tomorrow instead?
She once said she really wanted to celebrate her 1-year anniversary together, but she's changed. Maybe it's time. These past 3 months, I really tried to understand her. I wanted to protect the woman who said she loved me. But that only works if she's ready too. I can't carry it all on my own. Nana, maybe we're done. She forgot her anniversary and was busy chasing a limited time sale. That broke something inside me. She came home past midnight, showing no guilt, and I told her it was over.
A rut, huh? I didn't realize it had gotten that bad.
The next day, I visited Mamoru's cafe and told him we broke up and ended our cohabitation. Maybe I was never cut out for romance in the first place.
That's not true. You really cared about her, Ren. I know you kept trying to talk things through, thinking about her feelings every time.
Mamoru, you're still the only one who understands me, just like before.
Ren? I've always thought you were cool, you know. Now you're taller than me and... Wait, no, that's not the point.
You had orange juice ready even before I ordered. Even now at 29, all I drink is orange juice, and you remembered. That's love, right? Right, Mamoru? Ow.
Hey, don't get cocky, Ren. Mamoru's my husband. No flirting.
The one who smacked me was my sister Hana. You're a nurse. Is it okay for you to hurt people? Getting blood drawn already hurts enough.
Well, I didn't hit you that hard. Besides, my patients always say I'm gentle with needles.
Anyway, you two are still as close as ever.
More importantly, I got this postcard for you. Here. Sometimes meeting people when you're feeling down helps. Might even lead to something new.
It was a notice for a junior high reunion, passed to my sister from our dad. They're old classmates, doesn't feel like new at all.
Oh, come on! There's gotta be someone you'd like to see, right? And also, something could spark again, like us.
Huh, Hana, don't say stuff that makes you blush.
Thanks for the meal. My sister and her husband were old classmates. They reconnected after graduation and eventually got married. Leaving them being all lovey-dovey, I placed cash for the juice on the table and stood up.
Heading out already, Ren? Come by any time.
Mamoru's dad, the man who taught me how to fish, saw me off with a warm smile. Thanks, Uncle. Let's go fishing again soon. And yeah, when my sister said someone you'd like to see, I did have someone in mind. Coming here lifted my mood a little. Maybe I'll go to the reunion. I filled out the postcard and dropped it into the mailbox on the way home.
Oh, that unmotivated face. Is that you, Ren?
That's the first thing you say after not seeing me for so long? You haven't changed. On the day of the reunion, as I headed to the venue, a familiar face called out to me right away.
Whoa, what the hell? You got huge. Are you hot now? Wanna fight?
As I brushed them off, baffled at how they still acted like kids even at her age.
Oh, Ren! Long time no see.
A beautiful woman came running over with a bright smile. Her voice made my eyes widen. Wait, Mirai?
Correct! Ren's the only guy who recognized me right away.
The one flashing that carefree smile was Nonoko Mirai. She was always known for being cute, but now she'd grown into an elegant beauty, totally polished.
I guess it was worth coming if you were gonna be here. You got taller and you're such a catch now.
By a twist of fate, the lottery had put us next to each other. I remember we used to sit side by side back in the day, too. What's that supposed to mean? You're in trouble again or something?
No, I'm an adult now, okay?
Really? You always used to butter me up whenever you needed help.
Wow! Your hair looks so good today, Ren. Like this messy part here especially.
If you want me to walk to school with you, just say it. And it's not bedhead. The school route couldn't be avoided. She was scared of a dog that lived along the way. So she'd always wait at my house and walk with me to school.
I mean, when you're with me, the dog doesn't bark as much.
Dogs can sense fear, you know. They're smart like that. Don't bark, don't bark, don't bark, don't bark. She would cry for real, so I used to silently beg the dog, even though I felt bad for it. It's not barking, so there's no need to cling like that.
Just in case.
You clung to me without knowing how it made me feel. I was the one who had a hard time.
But you're so calming, Ren. You never raise your voice. Always got that I'm cool vibe going on. Still the same now.
You're making fun of me. That's how she always was, smiling cluelessly, never noticing what I really felt. Still, I did think she was cute. She was my first love. I know you don't like loud voices. Not that I talk softly just because of that, though.
Yeah, thanks, Ren.
Her home life was complicated. Actually, it was rough. That's why I always worried about her. She was abandoned by her mom at age 2 and raised by her mom's new husband, his brother, and a woman. Her foster parent once told me that the sound of her birth mother yelling left a deep emotional scar. The fact she grew into such a bright and cheerful girl was definitely thanks to her new family. Well, if something's wrong again, just reach out. I'll help, no need for flattery.
I've never complimented you just to lie. But thanks.
That day, we exchanged contact info again. I had finally reunited with the person I wanted to see, and the drinks went down easy.
Ugh, you two are still as frustrating now as you were back then. It's so obviously mutual. Why? Why don't you just confess already?
And so, completely unaware of her classmates tearing their hair out, I thoroughly enjoyed the reunion.
Hurry up, Ren.
After reconnecting at the reunion, today we drove out to a library in Gifu. The books won't run away, you know. She's always loved reading. Back in middle school, she'd often study in the school library. But she'd get so absorbed in reading that she'd panic just before tests. I'd heard it was thanks to her foster father, and it really did seem like she loved books. We spent about 3 hours reading side by side. The same atmosphere as always. It felt peaceful. Seeing her that happy, I was glad I did the research to find this place.
Hey, Ren.
What is it?
I want to live in this library.
Huh? Wait, don't bury yourself in the plants.
No, I love it here. I'm not leaving.
You're such a brat, worse than kids throwing tantrums and rolling around. I adjusted my voice so she wouldn't get nervous, even when I scolded her. Just how deep are my feelings for her anyway? Geez, you don't have to do all that. If you want to come again, I'll drive you.
Wait, you'll take me again?
Well, not many people will keep up with your reading habits, and I'm the one who found this place.
Ren?
There you are, Mirai. What are you doing? Let's go home. She recalled memories from back then. Even though she was popular, she'd often hide where no one could see.
Ren, you're amazing. How'd you know I was here?
From then on, she started being a little selfish, but only with me. She trusted me enough to lean on me. That made me incredibly happy. Hey, don't take random pictures.
But I just love when you offer me your hand like that, Ren. I couldn't help it.
Apparently, she now worked as a photographer at her foster family's photo studio. She said she wants to be a cool business owner like her foster mom someday. I watched her fondly. It'd been 2 months since reconnecting with Mirai. The breakup with Nana didn't hurt anymore. I was doing better at work too, racking up solid results. Heading out now, boss. I should have time to pick up Mirai and still make the dinner reservation. As I checked the time and stepped outside.
Ren!
Nana? Why are you here? Standing there was Nana Hikage, whom I had broken up with and ended our cohabitation. It had been 3 months since we had last met. I asked, wondering why Nana, who worked at a different branch, was here.
I stopped by on the way back from training at the main office. I'm heading straight home after this.
Got it. Good work today. She stayed silent, eyes down. I waited, thinking maybe she had something to say, but time is limited. Hey, I've got important plans after this, so I'm heading out, okay?
Wait, I'm sorry about that day.
Huh?
About forgetting our anniversary. I didn't mean to hurt you. I won't forget next time, I promise, so please one more chance.
That's not why I broke up with you. After we started living together, you gradually stopped caring about me. Even when I tried to talk things out, you stopped looking at me. I realized marriage wouldn't work like that. Yeah, I felt like if I stayed with her, we'd become like my parents, cold and silent.
No way, please. Give me another chance. I'll make you my top priority this time.
I never asked to be your top priority. I just need someone who can really face me. Having grown up watching my silent parents, that's one thing I can't compromise on. I don't believe that only speaking honestly is enough to make a relationship work. But for me, facing someone important and talking to them means everything. Mamoru once taught that to my sister and me in middle school. It became a life lesson for me.
Okay, I'll tell you the whole truth.
She hesitated, then began to speak, clearly anxious.
Back then, this new guy at my branch started hitting on me. We got closer while I was giving him advice. That day, we just went shopping together, that's all. But I swear nothing happened with him.
What the hell? Turns out the guy she was with that night was a new hire at her branch. Thanks for telling me, but none of that matters anymore. Because I've reconnected with someone I truly want to face.
Ren! You mean me, right? So let's try again.
Nana looked desperate, full of hope, but I couldn't respond to it. Not you. At the reunion I attended after our breakup, I met my first crush, the one I never got to confess to.
Huh?
Back then, I couldn't say how I felt, but now I've changed and I want to express it. So when you meet someone special again, even if things get routine, face them and cherish them. Most of the time, once something's lost, it doesn't come back.
No way, Ren!
Goodbye, I said, walking away. I knew if I turned around, she'd be crying, but I no longer had the love left to comfort her. Thanks for making time today. After work, I picked up Nonoka and we came to Mamoru's cafe. For the past 2 years, the place had been a cafe by day and a bar by night. It's always been special to me.
No problem. I'm off tomorrow, and I was happy to see you too.
After finishing our meal and paying the bill, we went for a short walk along the lakeside. As I watched her walk happily just ahead of me, I took a breath. Then... Hey, Nonoka, there's something I want to say.
Huh? What is it, Ren?
Just turning to look at me like that, it's enough to make my chest tighten. I've always liked you, since junior high. Nonoka, I've always liked you. Back then, I realized my feelings, but I lacked confidence. With distant parents and a sister who forced herself to smile to keep them together, connecting with someone felt like an impossible choice for me. But maybe that was just an excuse. I think I was scared to touch your pain. She always seemed so cheerful. Ask 10 people, and all 10 would describe her that way. But I saw it, how she'd sometimes hide, crouch, and look terrified. You gave me that look only when no one else was watching. I looked away and ran. I couldn't even confess. Even if it's too late now, I still want you to know. Because for me, it's still you. Just when I finally tried to say the words I couldn't back then.
Ren!
She called out loudly, but Nonoka flinched first at the sound.
Ren, what are you doing here?
That's my line. What do you want?
I followed you. Then I saw you with the girl, so I called out.
Just hours ago, I told her there was no chance of getting back together. But she followed me and waited outside the cafe. She still didn't understand.
Is that girl the one you said you wanted to see again?
Yeah, we were in the middle of an important talk, so I'd appreciate it if you left.
I'm not leaving. I heard it. You confessed to her, right? There's no way I can leave quietly. I still can't give up on you.
Her voice got louder and more frantic.
Hey, you. I don't know if you're his first love or whatever, but I was supposed to marry Ren.
Stop it. Whatever happened between us is our issue. She has nothing to do with it.
So you're gonna protect her now? How How do you think I feel, huh? Some old friend just shows up and steals everything.
Nonoka's voice shakes. Her breathing grows uneven. I realize something was wrong and try to stop Nana.
Red won't come back to me because of you. It's your fault!
Nonoka's breath catches sharply. Her empty eyes fill with tears as she freezes in place. What the hell are you saying? Nonoka? Nonoka? Hey, are you okay?
Woof woof! Woof woof!
Where did that memory come from? It's not part of Mirai's conscious memory.
It's your fault. If it weren't for you, Shut up! If you cry anymore!
Her mother screams emotionally. A wild dog's barking echoes. A deep scar, invisible even to Mirai herself, was carved into her heart and body as a newborn.
I'm sorry.
Just as she's about to collapse, I manage to support her and help her sit. Nonoka's breathing is speeding up, her face drained of color.
What the hell? Don't be so dramatic.
You! Shut up for a bit! Yell one more time and I won't forgive you.
Huh?
You're okay now. It's okay. I'm here. It's okay.
Ren,
She once told me she didn't understand why yelling or barking scared her so much. After thinking it over, she guessed it was trauma from seeing the mother who abandoned her at 5 years old. But maybe it's not just that. Maybe something even deeper triggered her panic. A deep latent wound buried in Mirai. If this situation triggered it, then...
Ren! Nonoka! Is she okay?
Sis. She happened to be on her way to Mamoru's shop after work and ran over when she saw us. I've said it before, but my sister's a nurse. She's more qualified to handle this than I am.
We'll talk later. Right now, Nonoka comes first. Don't try to move her. I'll check her condition. As for you, deal with that girl standing there.
Nana looks just as shaken, her face stiffened in shock at what she's done.
Ren, I didn't mean to.
Nana Hikage, I don't have any feelings left for you, even if this hadn't happened with Mirai. People like Mirai carry invisible wounds. That's why you can't trample in carelessly. Even if you didn't mean harm, this is what happened. And even if it hadn't, your words still weren't right. So from now on, stay away from me, and from Mirai too. After I said that with conviction, Nana quietly muttered I'm sorry and bowed her head. Seeing that, I immediately turned to Nonoka. She seemed calmer now. Sis, I'll take Nonoka to the hospital in my car just in case. Can you come with us?
Got it. I'll let Mamoru know. Nonoka, can you stand?
She gave a weak nod. Slowly, she stood up.
I always loved Ren too, so I won't lose.
Nonoka. She speaks quietly, but her eyes are strong and unwavering. A side of her I've never seen.
What's that look for? So you're not just some weak girl after all. I'm sorry for yelling.
Nonoka gives a gentle smile to Nana as she bows. Then my sister and I help her to the hospital. After the exam, they told us Nonoka may have PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. It's a condition seen in people who've experienced deep trauma. They believe something triggered a flashback of that trauma this time.
Sorry for the trouble, Ren. And you too, Hana. Nonoka, you don't have to apologize. From now on, just lean on Ren again, okay? And me too.
When my sister smiled at her, Nonoka returned her usual cheerful smile.
Another mistake, Nana. This has been happening too often lately. I'm very sorry!
So, after failing to win me back, Nana's been living with regret, making frequent mistakes at work and losing favor with her boss. Apparently, the rookie she went out with that day didn't know about her history, and later apologized to me.
I'm the one who blew it. Funny how I'm the one saying that. I was the one who couldn't treasure our time together.
What kind of future awaits her as she keeps reflecting daily? No one knows yet. A year has passed. Today, I came to greet Nonoka's adoptive parents for her wedding.
Thank you both for raising me with so much love, even though we're not related by blood.
Nonoka's tearful smile must look just like her childhood self to them.
Nonaka.
Ren! Yeah, she never lived an unhappy life. She was truly loved and raised with care. Her cheerful nature is surely thanks to them. Still, deep inside her, that subconscious trauma hasn't faded. They always watched over her with kindness, and treated me kindly too when I was with her. I promise I'll make your daughter happy. I hold my head high and vow to protect her for life. No matter what scary things happen, yelling, barking dogs, whenever she's afraid, I'll be there. When I said that sincerely, her adoptive parents gave me a gentle smile.
You were the coolest you've ever been today, Ren.
Haha, thanks for saying that. The feelings we couldn't say that day finally moved again, after all these years. We've each walked our own path through life. The wounds we've picked up, some visible, some not. But I believe we can accept all of it together.
Hello, Brittany here. Actually, in a rare moment, I actually really like this ending for the X. What's that phrase? You don't know what you have until it's gone. I like that she actually wasn't like a horrible person. I mean, she went out with a guy that wasn't her husband, which is pretty bad, but she didn't actually cheat. But it's an interesting way, and I like that it seems, at least at the end of the episode, that she's kind of realized that. So don't take what you have for granted. Give love out into the world. So I will give love to you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!